So good morning, everyone. Again, my name is Al Powell, for those of you who don't know me, and I've been involved with World Global Network now for just over a year. And I am proud to have the opportunity to present to you the compensation plan of World Global Network. And this plan is effective February the 2nd of this year. So this is fresh, right off the press. You're getting the latest and greatest information, and I have never, ever seen it broken down so well broken down as it is right now. So let's jump right into the compensation. First of all, our income disclaimer. We know that people earn an awful lot of money in network marketing. Also, people earn very little money in network marketing. And it's the people that earn little money that gives a bad name to the industry. The average person here with World Global Network earns between $500 and $2,000 per year. Now, the average person in network marketing, ladies and gentlemen, only earns about $300 per year. So you can see our averages are well above the average, well above the norm. Now, however, on this team, we do not have to be average. So these numbers is going to be skewed when it come down to the Global Wealth Builders, which is the name of our team, because we're going to make sure that we all make money. Here's a message from our owner and CEO and founder, Mr. Fabio Galdi. He said, "Dear Worlder, I'm happy to have you here reading these pages that are significant to your future. It means you are looking to world not only from the perspective of products and sales, but for an opportunity as well. How many of you are looking for an opportunity as well today? You have made the decision to be your own boss, to secure economic independence, to allot more time for your family and friends while still pursuing your hobbies. World System and Academy allows you to start a new job, entering into a professional career plan with personal growth and exciting new lifestyle, wherein success, benefits, and sharing values are its founding principles. Seize this moment to create something different, something totally yours, the ultimate investment." Fabio Galdi. The right market to be a leader. The proposal we're often involves one of today's most prominent markets. We know we have the right market, guys. When we're talking about the demand for mobile data and fast connection, it's increasing exponentially. You are in the right place at the right time with the right industry, and you have an opportunity based on timing to go all the way to the top. No one have to be good at this. No one have to be better at this than anyone else. All you have to do is have the right mindset, because you have timing on your side. We're in a whole new era of network marketing. So we know this four-way compensation plan, guys, it is the first pay plan worldwide to be 100% compliant with the new international regulation for network marketing company. No starter kit or affiliate kit required. You can participate in the plan with any purchase. No monthly sales volume required. World's products and services trigger genuine consumer demand within a popular market where indispensable products and services are used daily. So World Global Network does not believe in enforcing a minimum monthly quota in order for you to receive commissions. How many times have you got paid out hundreds of dollars per month and didn't make no money? And then what happened at the end of the day, because you weren't making money, you quit the business and they cancel you out of the system. We believe that you should reap the rewards of all your hard work. You will never ever be canceled out of our system due to non-payment or because you don't have a minimum payment going into World Global Network. That, my friends, separate us from all the riffraff that's out there. And I know that all of you want a genuine opportunity. And that's what we're going to talk about here this morning. The pay and how you and I are going to be able to capitalize on this in a big, big way. Let's talk about our four-way system. We're going to pay you 4 different ways. We're going to pay you when you make sales. We're going to pay you for building your team. And I love the team building aspect of our business because this allows you and I an opportunity to leverage each other. And I believe this. One or two things are happening here. Either we're going to use leverage, either you're using leverage or you're being used as leverage, one or the other. It can't be both. You're going to share in the company's revenue. You're going to have an opportunity to live a new lifestyle because we're going to pay you lifestyle bonuses also. So we have 4 main revenue streams and 15 commissions and bonuses that we're going to pay you. Let's start off with our fast sales bonus or fast start bonuses here. We're going to pay you 10% of all products that are purchased from your site. So someone purchased a SIM card, whereby we have the standalone SIM card, which is just over $100. That's going to pay you up to $10 per sale. Someone purchased the space phone 5GS. That's going to pay you up to $40 per sale. Someone purchased the package. We're going to pay you up to $90 per sale. So, and this is paid out on a weekly basis, as you can see. So that's the first way that we get paid. So someone can come in and literally sell the products and make money here. And by the way, they can come in free of charge, don't even pay anything, and still be able to sell these products and make money. The second way we get paid is through the team volume commission. Now, I want you guys to pay close attention to this part of it, because this is a new system that we have in place here, whereby someone can sign into your business as a free member, not put up any money whatsoever. So basically, let's talk about this team volume commission. You're going to organize your frontline members. It's going to be you're going to have a right team. You're going to have a left team. And this is what we call the dual team. So the first way that you're going to get paid is that you make sales reaching 20. PSV stands for personal sales volume. So you make sales reaching 20 in personal sales volume on both teams to become a team member. So you got 20 in PSV on the left. You have 20 in PSV on the right. Now you're going to get 5% on the total sales volume. Everyone understand that, I'm sure. Now, the other way here is that you can see here the maximum a team volume bonus can reach is 20% on the total sales commission of the 2 combined teams. 10% for each team. So look at it. Now we get down here to the next level. Make sales reaching 100 in personal sales volume on both teams to become a team partner. So you have 100 in personal sales on your left, 100 in personal sales on the right, and now you're going to earn 10%, and you're now a team partner. Now, make sales reaching 250 in personal sales on both teams to become a team master. Now you're going to earn 15% on the team sales volume. Now, here's the way you get to the 20%. Make sales volume reaching 400 in personal sales on both teams to become a team executive. Now you get 20%, just like a paid executive. But here's the difference. You do not own the product. You haven't purchased any product, so you're not a product of the product. Now, here's an example. This showing that you got matching commission volume. Matching commission volume. You have 1,200 on the left. This is CV. And you have 1,200 on the right. You're going to get 20% of 1,200. That's $240. Now, this is paid out. The rank is one time. It's a one-time rank that you have to hit. Okay? So, you have to be a team member minimum in order to start receiving this commission. Okay? So, I want to make sure everyone understands this. This is so powerful because think about this, guys. You don't have to turn anyone away. If your team is not growing and they can come in for free and earn money and build volume in your organization, don't sign up someone just to say they got a free position. They need to be ready to work. That's what they need to do. They need to be ready for work. If we're going to offer them this incredible opportunity, you need to have the posture. Don't join my team if you don't plan to work and bring someone else to the table that's going to buy our products and services. Because we don't want somebody just sitting on the team for free and not doing anything. If you come in, consider this a blessing if you came in on a free position. But keep in mind, guys, nobody's going to want to waste a lot of time with a free member that's not producing. If you're going to come in, let's produce. Okay. Let's go to the third way. Build your team developer. I can't stress how important this is, guys. Listen, the base of our business is built with the team developer. This is the smallest unit of success in your business. If you don't become team developer, let me just say this. You're dead in the water. We're going to keep it real this morning. If you can't get two people, consider not doing the business. Team developer is where it's at. To become a team developer, we want to make it crystal clear, and I'm so glad that this slide is in this presentation now. To become a team developer, help two front lines become team members. Two front lines. One on the left, one on the right. By becoming team developer, you will gain access to the career plan and participate in the generation bonuses. You can't even promote to silver if you're not a team developer. Now, the career plan and the generational bonuses is what is two of the biggest parts of our compensation plan. It's critical. And you can see here, guys, let's talk about this because I want to make sure you guys understand that one thing here is that team executive is required. Team executive is required, which means that you have to have, that rep had to have generated at least 400 in CV. 400 in CV that's needed on each side. Now, this is a one-time rank. One time. So keep in mind, I want you to imagine an imaginary line right down the middle of this. So now you got the left team and the right team. So all we talking about, this is you at the very top here. So if this you at the very top, and all you did was sponsor one left, one right. So you have a brick on your left, a brick on your right. That's basically what it boils down to. And all it is, each one of your directs go get 2 each. We're paying you to duplicate. This is a business of duplication. The better we duplicate ourselves, the more money that we're going to make. This is about duplication. So I want all of you to keep that in mind. All we're doing is simply duplicating ourselves. Okay? Is everyone clear on the team developer and what it takes? What it takes. And I want you to show a sense of urgency of getting this done. I'm not going to tell you that you have a week to do it. I'm not going to tell you got 30 days to do it. I'm just going to say you need to show a sense of urgency of getting this done. Okay? Now, the fourth way, build your team residual bonus. How many of you love residual income? How many of you know what residual income is? We're talking about the potential to do something once and get paid a lifetime for it. This team residual is paid out weekly, and team member is required in order to get the residual income. And again, this is you down here at the bottom. You got your left team and your right team. The team residual income pays residual income on a weekly basis between the sales of the Fidelity membership, the data top up, and various other products that you can enjoy a regular income. Every month they generate a sales volume that is paid through the two-team structure. So what it is that on the Fidelity membership, the $49, you're going to generate 20 in CV, 20 in sales volume rather, SV, 20 in sales volume is generated on every single person that pays the monthly $49. Now, why are we going to pay the $49? You're going to pay the $49 because, first of all, if you don't pay the $49, you can't even participate in the team residual. Also is not going to be able to participate in the binary commission structure. So who in their right mind? We're all business people here. Now, if you're a customer, is one thing. If you're only a customer and you're not interested in earning money, is one thing. But for all of us who want to earn money, the $49 Fidelity membership is critical. Free phone once a year and the residual income. So here's an example. If you had 500 customers on your left and 500 customers on your right, and customers and reps are the same thing, by the way. Customer, rep. It's the same thing, basically. Anybody that's paying the $49. So if you have 500 on the left, 500 on the right. So 500 customers times 20 in CV. Now, that's going to give you 10,000 in SV or sales volume. So now you have 10,000 on the left and you have 10,000 on the right. Now, what's going to happen is that we're going to multiply this by 10,000 by 20%. So 10,000 by 20%, how much money did you just make? That's $2,000 that's coming to you month after month after month after month. And believe me, guys, listen, it's not that difficult because this is a team effort. This is a team effort. It's not something that you're trying to do all by yourself. So let's move to the next one here. And by the way, right now, when we're talking about this team residual here, right now, for the next week, we have a special promotion going on. We're not just paying 20%, but we're paying 25% commission in the team binary over the next week. So if you're not excited, then you need to get excited right about now, because that's an extra 5% in your team binary. Are you beginning to get a little bit excited? Let's talk about the Fidelity box. Every commission period, an additional 1% of your team commission will be accumulated into the Fidelity box. And this will be paid to you on the date you started your business. So this is an annual payout, guys. To receive the payment, you will need to have an active Fidelity membership. What does it say? You need to have an active Fidelity membership for 12 months, starting from the official launch of the service. So the service is scheduled to launch sometime in April. This service is going to launch. So now from April onward, you're expected to pay the $49. Otherwise, you stand to lose the 1% additional payment going into your money box. So now, again, this is a periodic payment. Fidelity membership have to be active, team member and above. And it's an annual payout. So everyone get this. This is pretty cut and dry. You know, let's talk about number 6, the career plan recognition bonuses. Now, here's what I want to point out to all of you. And that is that this is weekly. This is based on weekly. The ranks are attained from week to week, from one pay period to the next. Team developer is required. So look at this. This is based on your sales volume. Silver is only 100 in sales volume. But if you're not a team developer, you will never hit any of these ranks. It doesn't matter how much volume you have. The initial foundation has to be in place, or you can never, ever rank up in our great company. President Gold, President Platinum, President Diamond, President Millionaire. No, it's not for you unless you become a team developer. That's why we all need to work together, and let's help each other become team developer. Work together as a team, and we all get the team developer, and then we start hitting our ranks. The generation matching bonuses. The generation matching bonuses is matching % of the team bonus for each member of your 7 downline generation. So this is based on levels. Now you can see here, remember, to hit these ranks, you know, team developer is required. You hit team developer, you're automatically a silver by default, because the volume would be on both sides already. Now, getting to silver, that means on level 1, you're going to earn 10% from the members that are on your front line, from the income that they generate in the binary system. So let's say, for example, let's say that you brought Brian Patterson into the business. Brian hits $10,000 for the month. That means that you're going to earn 10% of that $10,000 paid back to you. So now you just earned $1,000. $1,000. But what if you had 10 people that was doing the same exact thing that Brian Patterson was doing? Now all of a sudden you're earning $1,000 on each one of those individuals. 1,000 times 10, $10,000 is coming to you. And that's month after month. Well, this is weekly. Actually, this is coming weekly, this generational matching bonus. It's paid out every single week. And again, you have to be a team developer. You got to be a team developer. So I'm beating that horse to death, because I don't want anyone to miss out on money because they didn't understand how this aspect of our program works. You must be a team developer to get the generation match, okay? Let's talk about the builder pool. Now, the builder pool bonus. The builder pool bonus can be earned by all active consultants who are holders of a specific product. It represents 5% of the company's total sales volume for this product, divided by the number of shares. And by the way, guys, available until the Bali event. This Space Station Mini is going to be given to all executives. All executives receive the Space Station Mini as a gift. And again, the space station, this space station is scheduled to ship in April. And that's when all the, everything is going to go live in April at the Bali event. Everything goes live in April. So listen, guys, nobody's trying to play games or anything here. We want you to understand that World had a timeline from the very beginning with all of these products when it was going to ship. You know, all we did was pre-order the products so that we could be first in line to receive them. And again, every single one of you is going to come into this with 40 shares because World Global is giving you the Space Station Mini as a gift. And what that means is that you're going to have 40 shares in this 5% pool, okay? And again, in order to get this money too, you know, you got to make sure that you have an active status with us also, meaning that you're paying the active, you're going to pay the active $49 per month, okay? Now, share in the company's revenue. This is the revenue. Offload residual bonus pool. When you're connected to a space station, you're going to be using the MCell network instead of a public network. This saves the company money since it doesn't have to make payments to operators for connection. The amount saved is converted to earnings for each member and owner of a space station through shares. So this is an excellent example. Total global sales, the first year target. Our first year target is 60,000 space stations sold. That's the first year target. Keep in mind, every single executive is getting a space station. So we might have, worldwide, there might have been 60,000 stations already sold. I don't know. But here's what's exciting. So it breaks down even further. The Stay Connected sold. That's the SIM card that we're talking about. $129 no monthly charge. And now our target is to have 120,000 of those sold. Fidelity membership sold. We figured 30,000 people in the first year would take a Fidelity membership at $49. And we're figuring that the average offload is going to be 20%. Now, the eligible products that we're talking about is the Space Station, 32 shares, the Space Station Mini, 8 shares here. Now, you can see here, yearly income, $107. This figure, based on the price of the product, the investment return is 30.5%. Now, again, Fidelity membership has to be active to get this money. You have to have an active $49 membership, team builder and above, and products need to be connected. You have to have the product connected. In other words, when you get this product, you plug it into your wall on the space station. You plug it into your wall and run a cable from your router to the station. The Space Station Mini does not require, only thing you have to do is turn it on, because it's a mobile device where you can carry around with you. Okay? Now, the 10th way we get paid is the car bonus. Maintain the diamond rank for an entire month, and you're going to get $1,000 per month. Okay? All the diamond is 10,000 in sales volume on your left, 10,000 in sales volume on your right, and now you are a diamond and get $1,000 per month based on you hitting it for the entire month. Maintain President Diamond for the entire month. Now you're going to get a $4,000 per month car allowance. Okay. The other way we get paid, luxury bonus. When you achieve the rank of President Gold for the first time, you're going to receive a world luxury jewelry. So you only have to hit the rank the first time. And this is a one-time bonus that you're going to be able to receive, okay? Now, the 12th way we get paid is the Diamond Tour bonus. World, what they would do when you hit the rank of diamond, you would be invited to some of the most luxurious places in the world. And all you have to do is get there, and then we pay for everything when you arrive. The gala dinners, the events, everything is free. You don't have to pay for that. But the next event, ladies and gentlemen, next Diamond Life Tour is going to be in Bali, Indonesia. Bali, Indonesia is going to be the next event that we're going to have. So it's very, very important to get promoted to the rank of diamond. Get promoted to the rank of diamond, and you have to do it 4 times before the event cutoff date. The next way we get paid is the Millionaire Club bonus. This is for president millionaires. And so, again, what this is going to be the top 100 president millionaires in the World Academy. Now, right now, there's only 6 president millionaires in the entire company. 6 of them. So, there's a lot of room at the top, ladies and gentlemen. You and I have an opportunity to go all the way to president millionaire and be one of those top 100 producers. Now, this just kind of sums it up here for what talks about how you're going to enter into the program at a glance. You can start out up here at the top as a free user, then buy at least a product, and then that's what makes you a member. And build a member, buy a space station to be a network owner and a builder. And then the next way, as you elevate up, is going to be you become a team member. The team member is just simply 20 in personal sales volume. The team partner is 100 in personal sales volume. And I'm talking left and right team, okay? And then the team master, 250 in personal sales volume on each side. And then the team executive, 400 in personal sales volume on each side, okay? And then the team developer. We want you to become a team developer. Then you're considered what we call a team executive. 1 team builder, at least 1 on the left, 1 on the right. That's what gets you 20%. So now, you're going to be able to promote through the ranks. And of course, the ranks, silver is 100, 2,000 for the gold on left-right team. 5,000 in team sales volume, for platinum. Diamond is 10,000 left, right. And you can see there's other positions you can promote up to, but we'll just talk up to diamond for now because that's where you want to be. You want to get to diamond in order to participate. And, again, you can see the offload bonus. It tell you where you get the offload. As a builder member, you can get the offload bonus. And then from team member through president millionaire, yes, if you are a builder member, you can get the offload bonus. Okay, and then talks about the different pen ranks and the academy access schools that you're able to attend. So you're at the right place at the right time. And I tell you guys, a phenomenal compensation plan. Here it just talks about the business rules here. And what the different acronyms stand for. You can go in on your own and read up on all of this. Talk about the commission period, the expiration time on the cutoff periods. Talks about unlocking, your other business centers and stuff, the second and third centers. So again, you have to be a team developer in order to activate multiple business suites. You have to be a team developer. I would like to just thank you guys for paying attention through this, and I'm going to bring Ronnie up to share a few things with you, to expand on a few things. But just stay with us all the way to the end because, believe me, this is going to determine whether or not you potentially succeed in the business or not. You have to understand what we have here. If you understand what we have here, I promise you, you will go all the way to the top with us. On that note, I'm going to bring up Ronnie. She's a great trainer, great inspiration, and she definitely know this in and out. I'm so glad she trained me well. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. I'm back again with you and just wanted to elaborate on certain things that were shared with us the past few days, the past few hours in regards to some news items. Many of you know with this new comp plan, there's some exciting changes with a new business presentation. It's clearer. There's more visuals. It's easier to explain to people exactly what our technology is all about, what our network is all about, what it means being the owner of your own network. And nobody else has ever been able to do this, especially with the people building and creating this network. That's huge. So I want you to understand that's always in the forefront. We will learn and understand the comp plan as it comes through. In regards to the earnings that you make in your back office, you will try and dissect it and say, hey, you know, where did I get this $10 from? Or where did I earn this $100 from? Or how did I do that? You may want to be very curious about that, and that's a good thing. And that's how I learned too, because we did not receive any help from anybody. This is a business that you sort of own and operate, and you go out there and you start dissecting it. So every single day, as I was starting out in this program, Al and myself, you know, we would just learn it on our own. This is an international company. There are so many different comp plans, so many different ways of presenting it. There's no one way of presenting the business presentation. You just bring your personality to the forefront. That's why we have a PDF. There's no recording that's coming from the company whereby you have to follow exactly that format. You bring your personality to the forefront. You go ahead and do that PDF that's given to you and add, you know, ad lib to the verbiage so that it makes sense to you and the team that you're working with. And that's the kind of a wide range ability the company gives all of us to go out there and build our teams with the leadership that you want to lead from the forefront. So we're excited about that. It's so different. But yet we have to stay in the realms of being compliant. Naturally, we cannot say things that are not accurate, that are untrue, or try to upsell anybody on any of the packages. We never want to do that. There always has to be a genuine need, an actual wanting to be in the project, and maybe just a little clarity to everyone how this whole thing works. And maybe that's where the misunderstanding takes place among teammates, because they just don't understand, but they get excited, they join. And then they realize, you know, maybe this is not what I joined up for. Maybe this is not something I want to do. So let's go back to them, especially with the guests we bring to the forefront on a daily basis in front of the webinars. Let's go back to them, answer their questions. And once they're completely satisfied, you know, then they should join us. They should join us because they believe in you. Then they believe in the leadership from the field, and then the company. Because the company is not going to lead us awry, meaning, you know, lead us in the wrong path. Absolutely not. They have been in business for 5 years. The growth is tremendous. Technology is everybody is wanting. Technology is different. Technology is exciting. And we have it all. So how can we go wrong? We just have to stay together, constantly engage. Engage with your teams, engage with phone calls, engage with overviews and presentations and coming and learning. You know, joining the web meets, events, all that is engagement. Being on Facebook, regards to the team Facebook that you're part of. Because many of our Facebook pages are by invitation only. We only want to have world global people be part of our Facebook. We don't want anyone else to be promoting any other business. And I think that's only fair that I'm saying this. And you all may agree with me or you all may disagree with me. You know, it's up to you, but I strongly feel a Facebook page that's by invitation only should be a Facebook pertaining to that particular business. And the particular business I'm talking about is World Global Network. So, and that's the place to engage, to see what's up. I tend to post a lot of things from different world leaders because I feel some of them are so savvy, so smart in regards to sharing information. So why go out there and reinvent the wheel, so to speak? Let me take some of the things they have, and they're wanting us to share. They're allowing me to share. And that's the beauty of World Global Affiliates. They're allowing us to share each other's information. So it makes it easier for us, because at the end of the day, guess what? We are earning the revenue globally from the global affiliates around the world. We may not know anybody in the Russian organization. We may not know anybody in the Middle Eastern organization. We may not know anybody in the South American organization, but they all are adding revenue to the company, and the company is sharing the revenue with us. So globally, among all affiliates, we are interconnected. And that's such a great feeling. Now you have thousands and thousands of business partners. How wonderful is that? I think it's marvelous. Every year, whenever I'm in a business, I'm always making friends with a new group. Right now here, we started with our Chinese group. I mean, it's just amazing the kind of excitement, energy, quick and fastness they do and create this synergy in their groups. They want to share this right away with two people, because they understand the philosophy is two, to open up your binary. If you don't have two, how do you open up your binary? Likewise, let me go back to this page here so we can have a little bit of visual. Hopefully, let me go back to the first page and want to share with you the team. Let's see here. We saw that earlier already. I just want to go to some of the money parts of the system that we talked about. In regards to here, this page is new for all of us. In the past, you could come in for free. Sure, you are in a binary, and pretty much if you didn't do anything, nothing happens to your organization. But now, guys, you can come in for free and you actually earn a rank. How nice is that? You earn a rank, and then you upgrade your position. But hopefully you don't get just free members because they want to hold on to a slot and say, hey, you know what? I want to hold on to a slot so that I'm close to the top. I'm close to the leader, because they are planning on putting a lot of people in. So let me take advantage of this free position. No such thing. Let me explain to you exactly how the free position works, guys. And some of you will see this in your back office, and you can test drive it, meaning that when you go to your browser and you put in your username, you click to join, as if you're going to join as a brand new person. You click to join, and then on that application, a little transcript appears, and that transcript tells that person at that moment they can come in for free and build a business, but they have to do it, start their business, build their business in their 30 days to put in some volume. Whether they're coming in and selling the packages to their customers, or they themselves are purchasing an item. So now they have 30 days to do this. Within a 30-day window, they have to do this so that they can stay in the binary. If they don't do anything within 30 days, what happens? And I think many of you are wanting to know this. Well, they are compressed. They are compressed, guys. You know what that means. Okay, they're no longer in the business if they don't do anything within 30 days. And that's a good thing, because we cannot give a position for free and every Tom, Dick, and Harry is joining you and they're not doing anything. And now your organization is full of free members and you think you have the biggest, baddest organization in the world, but in reality, you have nothing. Okay, this is just frank talk right now. I'm trying to speak to you frankly. You need to understand, we need to add value to our opportunity. There's a cost to have a business. There's a cost to make a lot of money. And that cost on our part is very minimal, guys. And there's ways to eliminate the cost. Coming in as free member, going out promoting your business, and in the earnings that you make, you can upgrade. But you have 30 days to do it. Or come in right away in the proper way, master pack or executive level. And now you're in the binary permanently, and all the volume that's going to be generated among your teammates here, you are going to be earning they call the volume, and it's going to be banked for you. The volume is going to be banked. It's not going to get flushed. Okay, guys, and that's the great thing about binary. Our volume doesn't flush if the two sides don't match up. If they don't match up, let's say one side you have 100,000 in volume. Well, let me be a little bit more realistic. Let's say one side you have 2,000 in volume on the right, and on the left, nothing has happened. And now the weekly pay is going to be ran the date has come about and the weekly plan, a pay plan is going to be ran, the report is going to be ran, are you concerned? Are you worried? I mean, of course, we are all conscientious about business. We want both sides to match up. But your 2,000 that's on the right side in volume is not going to flush. It's going to stay there until you add more volume on the left side. If you don't add any volume and only on the right side continues to grow and grow and grow and grow, that's fine. So in a way, you're building one side. Your mind is sort of stress-free. Excuse me. Some people may just want to build one side and say, no, let me get to 10,000. Let me get to 20,000. Now I feel secure on my right side. Now let me move on to the left side. Let me move on to the left side and let me now just work the left side. But some people love to balance both sides, and they can do that because they have a big team and they're able to go out there and do that. But some of us can't. So either way, it's a win-win for both of us. Guys, it's a win-win. Either you work one leg, let it grow to a nice, large amount, the volume, and then you move on, excuse me, and then move on to the other side. So it's up to you how you build your strategy in your mind, how you want to draw it out and how you want to build it. And then if you have a team of people, you have no choice. There are people who are going to be pulling you in every which direction. Ronnie, I need you here at this meeting, at this event, on this phone call. Please do an extra webinar. My God, we have all kinds of requests and we want to oblige. That's what we are here for, because we started building our team a year ago when everyone said goodbye. And we said, fine, go on. We are planting our flag. We're not going anywhere. And this is the best thing on the planet. We have seen it just grow and grow outside the U.S. Why can't we grow it here in the U.S.? And that was our mindset. So Al and I just stayed strong the course. Sure, there were some tears. We would sort of cry on each other's shoulders. That's just a fact. That's part of life in building a business. Any business, even if you built and spent $1 million on a business, you're going to cry for a little while, and say, why did I do this? Or why didn't I do that? Why didn't I listen? Things like that. We go through all of that. But at the end of the day, we still see the rainbow and say, wow, I'm glad I hung around. I stayed. Everybody else left. There's so many negative comments and so many negative things that they had shared with us, with our teams on the Facebook. But that's fine. And today, all those people are pretty much shaking their head and said, I should have